Hey guys, it's me. So today what we're going to be talking about is we're going to be talking about school stuff. So now I'm in like a different setting, so sorry if the lighting is a little bad. I'm in my basement. Okay, so the first thing the topic that we're going to be talking about is how to organize your school stuff. So this is like what we're going to be talking about. We're talking about binders, how to set them up, accordion folders, how to set them up, and what you need in your pencil case. So first let's talk about pencil case. Now in here I have some stuff, but I need to go shopping. It's like the middle of the school year and I'm running low on supplies. Alright. Alright. So the first thing you want to keep in here is, well, mainly pens and pencils. Right now I'm running low on pencils because, again, I haven't gone school shopping in a while. But, so these are just some simple pens, and I have some upstairs that I'm going to grab. But, what I really want to talk about right now is this pen. You see that this has like post-it notes. This is called the note-taking pen. On one side it has like a regular pen side, and then it has like these post-it notes that I just showed you, and on the other side it's a highlighter. So when you're doing notes, you just write, highlight, and then when you're done, it's a special page, you can just highlight it and mark it off so you know where it is at all times when you go back to study and stuff. Alright, now relating to the post-it notes, I have a whole wall for colors of different post-it notes. They look like this, and on the back, post-it notes. What I use these for is like flagging where I start new chapters. I have an example. You see, it's not really, probably can't really see it, but right here, this is where I started my homework for a new chapter, so I just flagged it, so when I have a notebook check in that class, I can just flip to it, or if I'm doing my homework or something like that. Alright, then it's just pens, and when you get a pencil case, I recommend that it's like clear, or it doesn't have to be clear, but it's big enough to hold all of the essentials and stuff. So then we just have pens, and then you just want to keep like 2 of these big erasers in case your erasers on your pencil spread out. And then I keep tape and usually a stapler, but my stapler is broken right now, so why would I show it to you if it's broken? Because it doesn't even look like a stapler right now. Okay, so the next is I just keep chapstick because I have like really dry lips, and you know, just in case. So that's your pencil case. I mean, you don't have to have like everything that I'm saying in here, but it's like it helps me with that stuff. So yeah. So next, what we're going to be talking about is how to organize a binder, like this. First thing what you want to do when you get a new binder, I like decorating mine. This is just like magazine clippings. Alright, so this is what I do. Well, a lot of my papers, like, they're like ripped and stuff, but they're not usually like ripped that much, but this, it's just like my binder, the rings are broken, so it's ripping more. So in the first section, I have like a whole bunch of like, these are all my homeworks, and this is what I need for a notebook check. As you can see, like, notebook check rubric. So yeah, that's just in the front because that's really what I need. And then from there on, it's just all my homework assignments. Yeah, it's all my homework assignments. So yeah, that's pretty much it for that section. And you just want to organize them so they're in date order. Alright, so next you want to do is you want to have 2 folders like this. This is a standard 3-ring. These are just a staple brand. They're cheap. They're like $3. And you want to have 2 different colors. Mine are pink and purple. Invader's camera. There it is. And so the pink one I keep for tests, and the purple one I keep for in-class assignments, or like homeworks that are due. Alright, next is your notes. Now for this class I'm not required to have a notebook, but I am I am not like the spiral ones. I just put paper in here and I just write. As you can see, like these are like my notes and stuff. You definitely want to keep a lot of paper in here, and you also want to keep like a stack of the paper in your locker just in case you run out. Alright, next thing I want to talk about is what paper you put in your binder. I have this one. I love it, and it's the only paper that I'll use unless it's in like a spiral notebook. It has, well, first it's like a really thick paper, so it really doesn't rip. And then next, it's taped. You can see it's like a little shiny right here. It's taped so that it doesn't rip, and I haven't seen once where this is ripped. But before I got this, because I ran out for a really long time, because I take a lot of notes in this class, everything now, like in my front section, it's like ripping and stuff, and I really don't like it. So I'm trying I'm trying to stick it out, and not have to rewrite everything. But it's really getting on my nerves because I'm a very organized person, and I just don't like stuff like that. Oh my god, this binder is gonna kill me. Right. So that's it for that. So far we have gone on pencil case and binder, and now next is you're gonna want to get a accordion folder that looks like this. I think it's 13 pockets. Yeah, 13 pockets, and it has a zipper in the front. And what you're going to keep in this little like zipper compartment is some big Post-its. Some big Post-its. I just ran out of I had 3 other colors, but I just ran out of them because I just bought this one. So yeah. And then for some classes I have like hall passes, so I just keep them in here so I know where they are. Alright. So that's that. And then this is a real mess right now, but it's okay. So one thing that you're gonna want to keep in, it's a definite you must have, is a planner. Now my school gives us a planner, but if your school doesn't, I really recommend getting one, because in 5th grade they didn't really come up with the idea of these, so I didn't have one. But like it was really hard keeping all my homework and stuff together, so I went out and I bought one, and it was really good. And then the next year, me and my friends, like, we wrote like a letter kind of, and then we got these. So what you can see in here is they're just like the dates Monday through Friday, and then on the little sides over here they have Saturday and Sunday. And on here, it just has like a little like inspiring like quote from like famous people, and then they have like a think pad right here. So I just have like a math assignment on the computer that I have to do. So I just wrote that because that's due Friday. And then they write down like the key subjects right there. So it's language arts, math, science, and social studies. And then I also have extracurricular classes, which is science and math plus. We switch on A day and B day, which is like every other day we have that class. So I just put that in the little section right here. And they also have like little note time note things to see what you're doing after school. And then you want to write your homework in each class for this and every day. And then in the little thing over here, they have just like extra space just in case you have like a test, you have a test, and stuff like that. Okay. So then again, we're gonna move back to the. Ooh, what's that? I also like duct taped it because I like duct taping. So yeah. So hold on, I'm going to the camera. In here, we just have some pockets, folders, and I labeled them in class order. So I'll read them to you. I have, in the first pocket, you want to have homework that you have to do that night. So in here, I have all the homework that I have to do tonight. And then in the back, that's the homework that I have to hand in the next day. And in the rest of the pockets, you want to have your classes, which is science, English, cycle. I have like cycle life, which is like art and music and stuff. Health, math, civics, notice, which is like notice that you get in homeroom for like signing up for like sports and stuff. Study, those are papers I have to study, and tests, like when I get a test back, which I really don't because I didn't know this, but in 6th grade we would have like a folder where we would bring our tests home, but in 7th grade, now, and nothing goes home, so we just have a folder in class where we keep all of our tests and quizzes in there. Alright, so that's really it for that. So you just want to like clean out everything like once a month, and I don't have it with me right now, but I have a binder where I keep all of the assignments that I cleaned out. I don't throw them out, I put them in another binder just in case I have to like go find something. I just put them in there and stuff. So that's really it that I have for today. So I hope you enjoy this video, and subscribe to my channel, and comment on what you want me to do next. Thanks, bye.